So according to the U.S. Department of Education, in 2014 alone, there were over 49,000 instances of criminal offenses on over 7,000 college campuses across the country. Now, although the number of criminal offenses have gone down in recent years, the number of hate crimes, campus fires, and drug law violations have increased since the early 2000s. This is not only an issue for current college students, but for prospective college students as well, who are looking to find the right match for their college experience. Today, I'm going to talk about nationwide issues of campus security, outlining some of the most dangerous college campuses in the country. Next, I'm going to talk about Denison campus safety services in particular and what sets us apart from other schools. And lastly, I'm going to talk about proactive steps we can take to improve campus security across the country. Campus safety has always been at the forefront of the discussion on education in the United States. College campuses are intended to be a place where the American youth can learn, grow, and institute social change. Therefore, issues of campus security that impede an individual's ability to do so must be taken with the utmost importance. Across the nation, issues of assault, rape, and drug violations have changed the way students interact with their campuses and with their fellow classmates. According to a 2012 study by Robin Gray in Campus Safety magazine, 20 to 25% of women will experience a completed or attempted rape in their college career. In addition to issues of sexual assault and rape, schools in large metropolitan areas are susceptible to high crime rates. According to a 2015 Law Media article by Kevin Rizzo, the top 3 crime rates in the nation are at the University of Chicago, the University of California, Berkeley, and Harvard University. Now, although these numbers may be inflated due to these schools' proximity to large cities, small schools like Denison still have very serious campus safety issues. In 2013 alone, the Denison Campus Safety Log reported 2 counts of arson, 3 counts of burglary, 5 counts of rape, and over 80 drug law violations. Now, although these numbers may sound daunting, Denison actually has one of the most effective campus safety services in the country. In addition to the emergency alert system that has the post all throughout Denison campus, Denison also offers safe rides on any given night for students who are too cold, too drunk, or simply just feel unsafe in their environment. Now, one of the main differences between Denison and larger schools is the relationship between Denison safety officers and the student population. Personally, I know many of the safety officers by name. This makes it easier to approach and makes me more comfortable asking for help in any given situation. At large schools in metropolitan areas, students often have to deal with city and state police. Especially given recent events in the media, these officers are often demonized, making relationships between the students and the officers very hard. Although many students or schools, including Denison, have very effective campus safety programs, there's always work to be done to reduce crime on campuses. The Jean Cleary Act of 1990 requires all schools that receive state and federal aid to report and disclose all instances of criminal activity on campus to the government. This prevents colleges from sweeping criminal activity on their campus under the rug and forces them to institute proactive change and help solving problems. Also, many college safety programs are extremely understaffed and underfunded. This not only leads to a lack of presence of safety officers, but creates a space for people to come in and commit crime on campuses due to the lack of security presence. Schools need to allocate more resources towards campus security to ensure the safety and prosperity of their students. Today, I talked about nationwide campus security issues and outlined some of the most dangerous college campuses in the country. Next, I talked about Denison campus security in particular and what sets us apart from other schools. And lastly, I outlined some changes that can be made to improve campus safety. As college students, we should all be concerned with the safety of current and future college students. Without adequate campus safety resources, students aren't able to protect themselves and maximize their college experience. We need to maximize our college experience not only because college costs a heck of a lot of money, but because, as people say, we are the future of this nation. Robert.
In your opinion, what do you think Denison University is lacking in terms of campus safety?
I think Denison does a great job. Overall, I think one of the main things is the relationship between students and campus safety. Like, a lot of people they'll see campus safety officers and they won't go up to them, they won't talk to them, they'll be afraid to interact, which is problematic because I think when a problem arises and you need help, you should want to go talk to that safety officer. You should want to use them as a resource because they're trained, they know, they've experienced situations, and they know how to act when under pressure.
Any other questions?
How do you think individual students can help create a safe environment on campus?
I think the number one thing for individuals on campus is accountability. Aside from just blatantly not committing crime, I think students should be accountable if they see anything from burglary to sexual assault to even drug use. It's their responsibility as part of the Denison community to report that in order to maintain a healthy environment.